10 foods to aid depression and boost mental health. People with anxiety disorders and depression have higher rates of obesity. An effective way to combat anxiety and depression is by following a healthy diet. A study published in the January 2011 issue of the Journal of the American Medical Association reported that women who suffer from depression are most likely to experience weight gain if they are taking antidepressants. Foods that promote positive moods are great for anxiety and depression. There are numerous foods that can be consumed to help treat depression. These foods include chocolate, cheese, and wine. The effects of food on depression and anxiety are widely known and have been studied for a long time. In fact, there is a long list of foods that are proven to have a positive effect on the two. I'm a huge advocate of incorporating a variety of foods into a healthy diet. I think that it's important to eat as many different types of food as possible in order to keep your body as healthy as possible. It's important to know the difference between a diet and a lifestyle. You don't have to follow a diet to be healthy, but a healthy diet will help you to be healthier. The effects of food on depression and anxiety are widely known and have been studied for a long time. In fact, there is a long list of foods that are proven to have a positive effect on the two. I used to think that the most important thing to do for the body was to exercise. I now know that it's important to eat well as well. Food is vital to our body and can help to improve our health and well-being in many ways. One of the best ways to improve your health is to eat a variety of different foods. This will enable your body to get different nutrients and will prevent you from becoming nutrient deficient. It is also important to eat a variety of foods, as this will provide your body with a variety of different nutrients and will prevent you from becoming nutrient deficient. The body is made up of food. It's impossible to talk about the body without mentioning the foods that make it up. The foods that we eat affect our moods, our energy levels, and our appearance. There are a lot of different ways to eat healthy, and the most important thing is to listen to your body and eat the foods that make you feel good. Exercise is important for physical health, but it's also important for the mental health of the body. When you exercise, you get the endorphins going, which is great for your mood. In addition, exercise is proven to release chemicals called neurotransmitters, which are important for your brain. One of the ways that exercise helps the brain is by releasing endorphin-like substances into the brain that make you feel good. Food is important for the body, but exercise is just as important, if not more important. We spend a lot of time at work, and in our social lives, without spending much time getting exercise. The body needs activity to remain healthy and function properly. The body needs exercise to remain healthy and function properly. Food is important for the body in many ways. One of the most important ways food impacts the body is by providing the nutrients the body needs to function properly. The wrong diet can lead to a host of health problems, including depression and anxiety. However, a healthy diet can also have a positive impact on these conditions. Among all of the techniques to protect my mental health, eating the correct foods ranks first, along with getting enough sleep. I just conducted extensive research into which foods support sanity and which foods produce inflammation in the limbic system, emotion center. Gluten, dairy, caffeine, and sugar were all eliminated from my diet. I also began eating fresh food throughout the day and established a weekly grocery shopping schedule. As a result, I'm more emotionally resilient and less susceptible to the negative effects of stress and drama on my mood. Here are some of the foods that help me feel well every day. They give my body the nutrients it needs to fight brain inflammation, which causes depression. 10. Dark leafy greens. It's no debate that dark, leafy greens are the healthiest food of all, the most nutrient-dense thing accessible to us to eat. Greens are the first of Joel Fuhrman, MD's G-bombs: greens, beans, onions, mushrooms, berries, seeds, the foods with the most significant immune-boosting and anti-cancer benefits, as described in his book. These foods help prevent normal cells from transforming into malignant cells and maintain the body equipped and ready to battle any precancerous or cancerous cells that may appear. Leafy greens decrease inflammation in general, and severe depression has been linked to brain inflammation, according to a study published in JAMA Psychiatry in March 2015. Leafy greens are particularly beneficial since they are high in vitamins A, C, E, and K, as well as minerals and phytochemicals. 9. Walnuts. Walnuts are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, and numerous studies have demonstrated how omega-3 fatty acids support brain function and reduce depression symptoms. A study published in the British Journal of Psychiatry is especially interesting. The lead authors ask the question, why is the vast part biological research, from genetics to psychopharmacology, concentrated on neurotransmitters, when the mammalian brain is approximately 80% fat, lipids, and there is a growing body of research demonstrating the critical role of lipids in brain functioning? What's more, the shift in the Western diet away from these necessary omega-3 fatty acids over the last century parallels the large rise in psychiatric disorders in that time. 8. Avocado. I eat a whole one every day in my salad for lunch. Avocados are power foods because, again, they contain healthy fat that your brain needs in order to run smoothly. 3/4 of the calories of an avocado are from fat, mostly monounsaturated fat, in the form of oleic acid. An average avocado also contains 4 grams of protein, higher than other fruits, and is filled with vitamin K, different kinds of vitamin B, B9, B6, and B5, vitamin C, and vitamin E12. Finally, they are low in sugar and high in dietary fiber, containing about 11 grams each. 7. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries are some of the highest antioxidant foods available to us. I try to have a variety for breakfast in the morning. In a study published in the Journal of Nutritional and Environmental Medicine, patients were treated for 2 years with antioxidants or placebos. After 2 years, those who were treated with antioxidants had a significantly lower depression score. Antioxidants are like DNA repairmen. They go around fixing your cells and preventing them from getting cancer and other illnesses. 6. Mushrooms. Here are 2 compelling reasons why mushrooms are beneficial to your mental well-being. First, their chemical qualities work against insulin, which helps to balance your mood by lowering blood sugar levels. They work similarly to probiotics in that they increase good gut bacteria. We can't afford to ignore our intestinal health since the nerve cells in our gut produce 80 to 90% of our body's serotonin, the key neurotransmitter that keeps us sane. 5. Onions. You won't find this item on most lists of mood foods. However, it's included in Dr. Fuhrman's G-bombs because onions and all allium vegetables, garlic, leeks, chives, shallots, and spring onions, have been associated with a decreased risk of several cancers. Eating onions and garlic frequently is associated with a reduced risk of cancers of the digestive tract, explains Fuhrman. These vegetables also contain high concentrations of anti-inflammatory flavonoid antioxidants that contribute to their anti-cancer properties. Again, if you consider the relationship between your digestive tract and your brain, it is understandable why a food that can prevent cancers of the gut would also benefit your mood. Tomatoes. I try to eat at least 6 baby tomatoes in my salad each day for lunch because tomatoes contain lots of folic acid and alpha-lipoic acid, both of which are good for fighting depression. According to research published in the Journal of Psychiatry and Neuroscience, many studies show an elevated incidence of folate deficiency in patients with depression. In most of the studies, about 1/3 of depression patients were deficient in folate. Folic acid can prevent an excess of homocysteine, which restricts the production of important neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, from forming in the body. Alpha-lipoic acid keeps coming up as I read more about nutrition and the brain, so I have begun to take it as a supplement, as well. It helps the body convert glucose into energy, and therefore stabilizes mood. 3. Beans. Beans are good for the heart. The more you eat, the happier you get. They've been included to the G-bomb list because they can help with diabetes and weight loss. They are helpful for my mood since they are slowly digested by my body, and all bodies, which keeps blood sugar levels stable. Any food that helps me maintain a stable blood sugar level is a friend. They're the only starch I allow myself, so serving them on top of a salad helps me satisfy my appetite for bread and other refined grains. 2. Seeds. When I'm close to reaching for potato chips or any kind of comfort food, I allow myself a few handfuls of sunflower seeds or any other kind of seed I can find in our kitchen. Seeds are the last food on Fuhrman's G-bombs list. Flax seeds, hemp seeds, and chia seeds are especially good for your mood because they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Fuhrman writes, not only do seeds add their own spectrum of unique disease-fighting substances to the dietary landscape, but the fat in seeds increases the absorption of protective nutrients in vegetables eaten at the same meal. Apples. An apple a day could, if eaten with the rest of these foods, keep the psychiatrist away, at least for stretches of time. Like berries, apples are high in antioxidants, which can help to prevent and repair oxidation damage and inflammation on the cellular level. They are also full of soluble fiber, which balances blood sugar swings. A snack I have grown to love is almond butter on apple slices. I get my omega-3 fatty acid along with some fiber. Also, here are 10 foods to boost your mental health. 1. Salmon. 1. This fish contains a lot of omega-3 fatty acids, which have been linked to reducing depression and boosting learning and memory. 2. Healthy fats. 2. This includes olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado. These healthy fats help support brain function, memory, and concentration. 3. Chicken and turkey. These lean proteins contain tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin. This helps your brain fight depression and maintain a strong memory. 4. Whole grains. Whole grains are complex carbohydrates, which mean they provide us with energy and vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Many foods fall into this category, such as brown rice, popcorn, oats, and beans. Whole grains promote blood flow to the brain and can help reduce feelings of depression and anxiety. 5. Berries. Dark berries such as blackberries, blueberries, and cherries contain anthocyanins that help boost memory function. Animal studies have shown that blueberries significantly improve learning and motor skills. 6. Nuts. A great source of omega-3 fatty acids, nuts can help fight depression. Almonds, for example, contain phenylalanine, which is known to help the brain produce dopamine. This is a neurotransmitter that boosts mood, learning, and memory. 7. Spinach. Leafy greens like spinach support a healthy immune system and contain folic acid, which has been shown to fight symptoms of depression and insomnia. Aim to eat at least 6 servings of leafy greens per week. 8. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate contains powerful antioxidants and natural stimulants like caffeine that help enhance focus, concentration, and boost mood. You won't find these benefits in milk chocolate. Dark chocolate with 85% cocoa or more is the most beneficial. Regardless, chocolate should be eaten in moderation. About half an ounce to an ounce per day is all you need. 9. Probiotics. This includes yogurt, kefir, tempeh, and pickled vegetables. These foods have friendly bacteria like the ones that occur naturally in our digestive tracts. Probiotics can help reduce anxiety and stress. 10. Coffee. Caffeine, the main stimulant in coffee, blocks adenosine, a central nervous system depressant. Drinking up to 400 mg of caffeine per day is safe for most adults. Coffee without added sugars increases attention, alertness, and boosts your mood. Drink it in moderation. Too much caffeine can increase feelings of anxiety. Avoid processed meats, fried food, refined cereals, candy, pastries, and high-fat dairy products. These foods make you more likely to feel anxious or depressed. Don't eat foods that are high in trans fats like potato chips and pizza, as they are linked to decreasing serotonin levels. Ditch sugar-sweetened drinks, like soda, which have a direct link to depression. In many cases, you are what you eat. Choose a diet that helps you feel good both physically and mentally.
You got some value. If so, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. See you in the next video.